Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to PWL, and this will be an interesting one here. It's a rookie showdown between the Buffs and the Bandits. It's the rookie debut of Wiley Wilson for the Barger Bandits, the really good prospect that Gavin Bonet signed. And we have the new acquisition from the Buffs, Kyle Donaldson, representing the Buffs' first game here and his first debut and his rookie performance. So this is two rookies facing off here in the Eastern Division side of things. And this will be interesting today. Wiley Wilson, the review on him, very quick, very athletic, can hit the ball hard, can throw pretty well. Kyle Donaldson is a wild card. We're not quite sure what we've seen. He hits the ball well, can work on his swing a little bit. His fielding is a little bit questionable. So we will see how this game goes. The Bandits will be home. The Buffs will be away. So Wiley steps in for his first Major League AB in the league. 2-0 the count. That's on the ground to Reese, who makes a great play. Keeps it, and there's a collision at first. I think he will be out. Pretty sure everybody's okay. Obviously, Wiley, one of the toughest kids in the league. But that'll be out number one. A tapper back up the mound. Reese makes a great play. And there is the collision. Reese did get the out. A quick one there. And there's one out here in the inning. A runner on first for the Bandits. The pitch is up the middle, through past Kyle. That'll be a double. And Wilson has his first hit in the league after the walk, and it is a ground rule double. Wilson stands in now. One out. The pitch. Got him swinging on the inside, and there's the second out of the inning. So now there will be two outs, runners on second and third. So ball three, 3-1, second and third are the runners. The pitch is poked the other way. That's going to fall down for a base hit. One run will score. He's going to two, and it's a stand-up double for Wiley Wilson, and he has a 2-run lead to start this game off. Wilson. That's on the ground. Up to Reese. He has no play, and the runners will be safe. It's on the corners, 2 outs. So runners on the corners now for Wilson, 2 outs. The pitch is popped to Donaldson, who loses it in the sun. The ball falls and a run will score, and it's 3-0. Runners on second and first. So runner on second and first, 2 outs. Wilson hitting the ball well. That's up the middle and through. That'll score a run. It's a ground rule double, and it's 4-0. So second and third, 0-2. The pitch. Poked up the middle, and it's another ground rule double. That'll be 6 runs on the inning. And Wiley Wilson, all with 2 outs, hits really well, and he put up a 6 spot here in his first inning at the plate. A great start by Wiley Wilson. So now we head to the bottom of the first. We head to the bottom of the first, and we will see the first AB of Kyle Donaldson. An interesting addition to this Buff squad. And we don't really know. He hits well. He has a tendency to swing and miss, but he swings for power. So we'll see how this Buffs rookie does to open this game up. So Kyle will stand in for his first AB. The pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. So Kyle stands in. The pitch is swung on deep. Oh my goodness! His first hit is a homer! You've got to be kidding me! Kyle Donaldson, his first swing, his first hit is a bomb off the house! You've got to be kidding me! Nobody was expecting that, and it's 6-1. The newly acquired rookie goes deep, and he is now joined a club of 3 others as their first major league hit is a homer. Kyle Donaldson, 6-1. Off the rafters on the house. And it's 6-1. His first hit is a bomb. He's made history in his first AB. What a swing. You've got to be kidding me. So Kyle now stands in with a homer, and it's 6-1 here in the bottom of the first. No outs, he stands in again. That ball's hit well. Will it carry? Just barely is he gone. He's done it. Back to open a game. Something we've never seen before. It just barely gets out, and he's gone back to back. What is happening? His first 2 ABs, he goes deep, and it's 6-2. There is simply no way I can believe what we've just seen. Back-to-back homers to start a career opening day. And he has 2 homers and 2 runs on the board. It's 6-2. Kyle Donaldson. So he'll step in now with 1 out, nobody on after the 2 bombs. That's up the middle and through, and Kyle Donaldson will have his 3rd hit of the game and a runner on second base. So Donaldson steps in again, 2 outs, runner on second. The pitch is blasted deep. You have got to be kidding me. Donaldson with his 3rd of the inning. What have we seen here in this game? I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Kyle Donaldson has just hit 3 in a single inning, and it's 6-4. This time a blast pulled down the right field side. And he has got his 3rd of the game. This might be one of the greatest debuts we've seen from a player. 3 bombs. 2 of them back to back. And 4 runs to open this inning. What is happening, Kyle Donaldson? Oh, they finally get the 3rd out, but Kyle Donaldson does some damage with 3 home runs in his first inning at the plate, and it's 6-4. We head to the 2nd.
Top of the 2nd.
So Wilson, after a big scare in inning number 1, he still leads this game. It's still 6-4. But it almost feels like he's losing because of what Kyle Donaldson just did at the plate. 3 bombs, 1 of them to the house, the other opposite field, the 3rd pulled down the line, and he has been hitting the ball well, but that's not to overshadow Wiley Wilson, who's still looking for his first homer, but he hit extremely well last inning, and he's leading this game by 2. He stands back in and watches ball 1. So he stands in, 2-1. That's on the ground. DeReese again, who flips to the chair, and just like last inning, gets the 1st out on the first batter there at first base. A weak roller. Reese able to get there and flip it, and there's 1 out. So 1 out. So he watches ball 1, the pitch. Is on the ground again to Reese, and again he makes the play. Back-to-back ground outs to the pitcher, and there's 2 quick outs here in the top of the 2nd. So runner on first after the walk, the pitch is back to Reese again. He fumbles with it and misses the throw just barely. And so Wiley's safe at first. There's runners on first and second. So 1-1, the pitch swung on and missed. So Wiley down 1-2 here with runners on second and first. Looking for a big swing. And he has one there, way deep, and see you later. Wiley Wilson has his first homer of his career as he adds on 3 more here in this game. A bomb to left center. What a swing.
Oh, yeah!
And it's 9-4. His first of hopefully many to come, as he takes a book out of Kyle Donaldson's page and has his first blast of his career. What a swing by number 47. So 1-1 for Wiley. The pitch is up the middle. Kyle keeps it in front and does exactly what he needed to. Runner on first, 2 outs, as Wiley is getting hot once again. So runners on second and first, 2 outs. The pitch is popped. Reese makes the catch there with the hat flying off. And that'll do it for the inning. There's the 3rd out. Good catch there by the foul line. And it's 9-4. We head to the bottom half of the 2nd inning. So here it is, Kyle down by 5 here in the bottom of the 2nd. And after what we saw in inning number 1, I would not be surprised if a big inning is here. So 1 out here in this inning. The 2-2 to Kyle. The pitch is on the ground, and that'll be another double for number 14. And he has a runner on second. So runner on second, 1 out. The pitch is on the ground past Reese. Wiley will have no play at first, and there'll be runners on the corners. So here it is. Bases loaded, the pitching change. And that's on the ground. That will sneak by for a double. 2 runs will come across. And all of a sudden, it's a 9-6 game with the tying run coming up to the plate. Runners on second and third now for number 14. So bases loaded, 1-1. The pitch is on the ground to Reese. He will flip to second for the out. A run does score. It's 9-7. That'll throw runners on the corners. And it'll be a 2-run ball game. So after review, only 1 out in the inning. Out at second does stand. Bases loaded, the pitch is on the ground. Wiley will make that play and get the out. So there's another 2nd out. And the run does score. It's 9-8. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. A great play by Wiley off the mound, who is pitching well. So 2-1. The pitch is outside, ball 3. Runners on 2nd and 3rd for Donaldson,
I used all my sauce in the first
who's
inning.
looking for a big swing. 9-8, tying run is on 3rd. The pitch is swung on, and goodbye! His 4th of the game! He has just taken the lead. It is 12-9.
It's insane.
You have got to be kidding me, Kyle Donaldson.
Another one in the first inning.
His 4th of the game, and he has just taken the lead here. What is happening? One of the greatest player debuts of all time. Up there with Tristan Robertson and Reese Woolwine. He's hit 4 homers in his first game. The only person to ever hit 4 in their rookie debut. He has just made history once again here in this game. It's 12-9. He takes the lead. What a swing. So here we go into the top of the 3rd. The Bandits are down to their last 3 outs of this game. It's 12-9. He needs 3 runs to tie, 4 to go ahead and take the lead. And this is where we will see Wiley Wilson under pressure. The highly anticipated debut, but slightly being overshadowed by Kyle Donaldson's random out of here. I don't even know what to call it. It's insane. Wilson, though, not doing too bad. He has 1 homer. He has 9 runs. And first pitch of the third is swung on and missed. So he's got to regroup here. The pitch is blasted! And that is one way to stay alive! He's not dead yet. It's 12-10 with his second bomb of the game. Wiley Wilson taking a turn as he cartwheels into home. He's not dead yet. What a swing! It's 12-10. And Wiley Wilson dropping his second bomb on the day. And it's a 2-run game here in the top of the third. So runner on first base after the walk, 1 out, Wiley down to his last 2, but the tying run is at the plate. And he watches ball 1. Wilson trying to tie this game. 12-10, runner on first, the pitch. He's hit well! And he has just tied it there! His second of the inning! You ask and you shall receive. Wiley Wilson comes through. His third of the game. He is teeing off at the plate. What is happening here today? His third of the game. Third of his career. And it's 12-12 here in the top of the third. He and Kyle have combined for 7 home runs on the game, both in their rookie debut. So Wilson will stand in after the home run. He has just made it a new ball game. That's on the ground, and another double, and that'll be a runner on second. So bases loaded, 13-12. Reese is losing control. Ball 3, 13-12. Wilson has something going. So Wilson stands in now. 3-1, the pitch. It is blasted! Give him his 4th! No way! Wiley Wilson and Kyle Donaldson have combined for 8 homers in this game. Wilson joins Kyle as the second person to hit 4 bombs in his opening debut. He's blown it open once again. It's 17-12 off of the grand slam. Wiley Wilson off of the house. And I don't even know what to say. This is insane. 17-12. And he scored 6 runs, more than what? He has a 5-run lead headed into the bottom of the third with his 4th bomb of the day. He joins Kyle as the first players to hit 4 bombs in their rookie debut. Never done before, and they did it both today. An 8-run comeback, and the Buffs are now down to their last 3. So here we go. Everybody loves drama. It's the bottom of the third for Kyle Donaldson, who has seemed unstoppable, but on the other hand, so is Wiley Wilson today. Both combined for 8 homers, and Kyle needs 6 runs to win this ball game. Wilson needs 3 outs. So full count to Kyle. Ball 4, runner on first, and we'll see Wiley Wilson back in on the mound. Kyle stands in against Wiley. The pitch. Up the middle to Wiley. But he throws wide, and there'll be runners on first and second now. So bases loaded after the walk. Kyle, no outs in this inning, is looking good. The pitch, ball 2. That's up the middle to Wiley. Reese. Oh, I need a collision at first base, and I don't know who is safe. Reese went to field the ball in the gap. Wiley goes to first. Kyle slid, and there was a major collision there as Wiley goes flipping over Kyle and lands it. I wish the camera would have gotten that. Everybody appears to be safe, but we're going to have to review if this is an out or not. Wiley goes flipping over Kyle, and the throw was wide. Ball thrown in between. I think right there Kyle's safe. Then the ball hits him there, and then you just see Wiley flying over him. So I think the call on the field will be safe.
Kyle was safe. Wiley flipped out of play. He's fine.
So after review, the call on the field stands. It's 17-13. Bases loaded, no outs. And the tying run up at the plate for Kyle Donaldson, who has hit 4 bombs already in this game. Wind blowing out that would help the ball off the bat, and Reese is back into pitch. So 17-15, 1 out here in this game. Winning run, tying run at second, winning run on third. That's hit well. Wiley made the catch on the line. He saves the game, and there's the second out of the inning. One of the best plays of the game just saved the game for Wiley. Oh my goodness! A home run robbery by 47 out there in center. What would have been his 5th bomb of the day results in out number 2, and Kyle is down to his last out. 17-15, tying run still on second. What a catch.
Wiley! Yes! Let's go 1 out.
Donaldson stands in. That ball's popped. Will it do it? No, it falls, and a run scores. 17-16, Kyle stays alive. Down to his last strike. A curveball, and Reese just barely misses it. And everybody's safe. So fouled back, strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Inside. Now it's 2-2. Ball 3, winning run on second base. The pitch is ball through, and that'll do it. Kyle Donaldson and the Buffs have walked it off here in the bottom of the third. It's 18-17, and the Buffs take their first game, and what a game it was. The debut of Donaldson as he walks his first game off. Wiley Wilson loses his first game, but not by a valiant effort. 4 home runs for both of them. And what a game on a 2-2 count. Kyle pokes one up the gap and ends it with a walk-off double on a curveball. And Donaldson wins this game 18-17. And what a game it was. What a debut for both of these players.
Kyle, what do you have to say for yourself, your walk-off win? It was close. It was scary, dude. It was really frightening how it was really choking up at the end. Last inning, bases were loaded like basically the whole time. Practically. Yeah, that was annoying. It was spooky, dude. I was just like, oh, I gotta get it out. But dude, it just kept not going out.
Just kept knocking away, though. How do you feel about your 4 home runs after
on your first game?
I feel pretty good. I wonder if I'll ever be able to recreate that. Truly, it's quite the feat.
Honestly, it really
I feel
is.
like I'm happy, pleased.
Wiley! How do you feel about your first game as a rookie for the Bandits? A tough loss, but a really good output by your player standpoint.
It was a crazy game. It was a lot of fun. Some great home runs.
How did the first home run feel?
Oh, it was amazing.
Amazing.
That was awesome. It was amazing. Yeah.
First
Wind was very helpful today for the rookies, but bat contact was there.
It was there. It was
Pressure
actually.
shot.
Yes. Yeah.